Hello children of the night, and welcome to the collective quarter with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and for our quarter moons, I like to do just a collective, everybody come together, little tap in, just see how we're all flowing through our shadow work journeys. And this week we have our Virgo first quarter moon. And Virgo first quarter moon is very much time to reflect on our processes, to really go inside and examine all of the different ways that we have weaved together our throne in our space, in our kingdom. What is it made out of? Is it solid? Is it rotting in places? How can we take care of these fine details? Virgo is very nurturing and caring energy, and it definitely comes into play during this growth process. This is the part that is sometimes beautiful and sometimes not so beautiful. Nature and nurture is not instant gratification. Sometimes we have to do things that are uncomfortable in order to properly help and assist in growth. It's all love, it's just not all so pretty. We have 5 cups, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Though I feel like we are in a state with some spilt cups, we are definitely coming up out of it. We are standing up and realizing that it is about time for us to move on, because we're doing a lot of this Hermit inner reflection, and just lost my train of thought. Anyways, moving forward, and we're utilizing everything that we have, that we have grown, and we are using it to move ourselves forward. Again, wherever we are on the wheel, we are in control of our direction, especially with that magician there guiding us. We're making magic happen. I do feel like this is coming into the light. I don't see a lot of us getting lost in those cups. It's more a matter of finding that balance and control, and knowing when it's time to water your seeds and when it is time to just walk away and let them be for a while. You know, a lot of growing, especially this being on my mind because it's planting season, it's spring. A lot of growing is just, you know, you check in on it every once in a while, and then you gotta just walk away and really not think about it until one day you're really surprised at what's come up after all of the little things that you did. That's where we get our growth. I do kind of want to talk about that 10 of Cups here on top of the deck with the Ace right there, because it is once again a multiplying factor that we are playing here by being discerning, by choosing the best cups, the best roots, the best vines, the best buds. We've got ourselves a really nice harvest. And it is coming in quickly. It is. It's kind of like, you know, you plant your seeds, you give it a little bit of water, make sure it's got all of the nutrients that it needs, and before you know it, there's a little something showing up already. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be in that lack mentality for much longer, as long as we hold on to our hopes and dreams and continue to care for the seeds that we have planted during our new moon. find yourself too busy to worry, right? There's too many good things that we are building and growing towards. There's too much light coming in for us to not step outside and look around just as we are stepping inside. We know what we've planted, we know what we're growing, so let's continue to grow and nourish it. Yes, sometimes that means just walking away and letting it be, forgetting about it for a little while, but that also means tending to it and giving it the proper care. So what's gaining for us, it may not be a mountain of gold, but it's a really good start. It's gonna be enough to get you by, and more importantly than having that little bit of coin to help get you by, you're gonna have a more solid foundation because of all of this inner work that we've done. And that is what's gonna bring you real happiness. It's security, not just in your physical, but like emotionally, spiritually as well. It's gonna be a neat season. I think there's going to be some twists, some turns, but I think as long as we continue to work and grow, what we're gonna see is gonna be real beautiful. Let's pull a quick Queen of the Moon oracle or two. Protection and growth. Yeah. Watch over those seeds that we've planted. They are precious little gifts. I think that what's going to grow from them is going to be so abundant and so valuable in so many more ways than the common person might think. And I think that's why this growth needs our protection. It needs us to apply those appropriate boundaries, to withdraw and to serve when appropriate. Because nurture isn't instant gratification, but it is all of the things that we need. I feel like there's more, but I don't think there is. I think there's just this overwhelming feeling of anticipation now. It's really, just wait and see what happens. And put in our best efforts and hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Good luck, guys. I don't have much further advice for you other than just to have faith in what you have invested your time in, and continue to be aware of how and where you invest your time, your emotions, and work towards the greater goal. It's something that serves both you and the larger community at the same time. And that's why it's worth such energy, effort, and attention. Thank you. We'll see you next time.